As the 19th century gave way to the 20th, the looming specter of the prohibition of the sale of alcohol was very real to Americans and American breweries.
At that point, we were almost 100 years old. So for a company to make it that long is monumental. And to know that your business is about to change dramatically because the product you make is no longer allowed, I think it had to be terrifying.
It's very difficult to imagine what that time period was like when Prohibition began. What do? You employ people, and what do you do with your business when the government suddenly comes in and says you can't make this product anymore?
These brick walls were built for Prohibition in 1920. They were government-ordered walls, and the thinking was, if the brewery's gonna cheat and brew beer, they're not gonna give us the tunnels to age the beer, so it would spoil quickly. It had to be devastating for most breweries in the United States. People had to go back into the coal mines for jobs.
I would have been very bitter at the government for putting breweries out of business the way they did and then putting all these people out of work. I'm talking thousands of workers that lost their jobs.
When you're tested like that, you're forced to figure it out because you know that you've got all these families depending on you.
One of the ways we are still here today is the creativity that Frank Yuengling had back in the 1930s. Not only did he start the ice cream business, but he made near beer as well. Near beer is 0.5% alcohol, which was legal in those days.
And they made non-alcoholic porter, they made non-alcoholic beers, but there were a lot of guys that snuck real beer out of their breweries in those days, and then they told me stories about how they'd run beer hoses down through the sewers underground and hit them, and they'd fill kegs down like a block away from the brewery. And there was a lot of that went on, Whether I'd have partaken in it, I don't know. Probably not, but maybe.